Okay, let me turn off my. I'm gonna turn off my safety settings. Because if someone points a gun at me, I want to see that.
That's a mood.
Yeah.
Did I
Should
say
be in
Ether again? I thought I said Athena.
No.
Did I say Ether
shouldn't,
again?
No.
God damn it.
I mean, we're not really here to be aggressive.
Be aggressive. Be aggressive.
I mean, I still have
They're
this.
gonna need this whole hound in there.
I can do this to protect myself at least. If someone does something stupid.
I mean, I'm a dragon. I can just kind of
with meta knowledge. I hate it.
come up.
What is he doing?
Oh, he went in there because they said they're gonna need him because you're here. God damn it.
What the hell?
That one.
That doesn't make
Fuckers.
a difference, but
Also,
okay.
thank you for buddies.
All right,
Yeah,
we're going to the corpo entrance.
They're going.
Let me just
We're
start
going
up
to the corpo
music.
entrance.
Yeah,
there's a
we're
different
corpos.
entrance.
We're
We're
corpos?
filthy corpos.
No, I don't want to be a
Yeah.
corpo.
Sorry to face it with the brutal reality.
Well, what's the plan? I know we're just going to see Hamsky, but there's a bunch of other people that are probably gonna wanna try to talk.
The plan is that I'm going to minimize my talking. At first.
All right.
Yeah,
I'm
we
going
should.
to leave this in your guys' hands.
We should. Well, my
You want me to-
hand. We should probably
You
handle
want me
it
to?
for the most part.
Well, you want me to go ahead and see if I can pull Hamsky aside before everyone else gathers around and makes a whole fuss? Because as soon as they see you, they're gonna be on alert, I guess.
I think they should know that we're here.
They probably should. If we walk all together,
Okay.
it should be fine.
So
If they make a mess of themselves, that's on them. We're not doing anything. We don't have weapons.
true. No,
I really wish
I'm
I
not here
didn't.
with ill intent.
I wish I could wear
you were
anything but a
definitely
suit.
unarmed.
But for some reason, I feel like this is the only one that has my hand. Like I can't make my hand without my suit.
She forgot my unarmed joke.
I'm sad. I have to say this.
Yeah.
If somebody hurts you guys, I'm gonna be unhinged.
Yeah, that makes sense. I can defend myself. Don't worry. Ugh.
Likewise.
Bleh. Barriers.
Corpos. Oh, I never knew they had a ZPD booth here.
Almost concerning that they have a ZPD booth here, of all places.
Yeah. Well, if I remember, they have a staff member that joined the ZPD.
Really? I mean, I guess that makes sense.
I think it was their head of security at some point. I'm not sure.
Hello.
What's up?
Hello.
It's been a while since I've been here. The last time I came here, I actually don't really remember everything that happened. I think I fought fish. I think I fought some fish. I think one of them was like the same kind that took my hand. I think so.
Spend time
Fish
here.
took your hand?
Once. Yeah, a fish took my hand. Well, technically it took off half my hand and then I cut off the rest of it. I don't really come here often. I don't love the water district. The water's kind of stinky here.
I worked here once. They had me sub for one of their bartenders because they didn't have enough staff.
I mean, I guess that makes sense. You would know how to bar.
Trigger safety is trigger discipline is very important.
Keep your hands off the Trevor, you ass face.
Some of the people are probably still on
Hey yo, we're here to have a meeting with Hamsky.
Busy. Oh,
Yeah.
hi.
Oh, hey, Cord.
What's up, Roderick?
I can check on comms if he's ready to have
What's up?
a meeting.
Where even is Ham and Cheese?
Yeah.
All right.
Well, he's in the middle of a conversation, so shrug.
How's it going, Roderick?
What brings you guys down here?
Hey, JC.
Guess we'll have to wait.
the meeting.
Yeah.
Alright. Alright, Roger, come here.
Okay. Who's barking? JC, was it you barking?
I don't know. Did you let him know that it was Athena that's here?
Yeah, he's doing it.
Okay.
Now I want noodles. God damn it. Why must you make me hungry? I'm always hungry. Ow. Probably shouldn't have done that.
I wish this place was like open ever, but then again, it would probably be, I don't know, probably not the best place to get noodles.
Oh no, that depends on
I agree.
who's making them.
Alright.
My shoulder's fine. Cord's is not so great. You need something?
Alright.
I'm just looking around since I'm new to the city. I've seen many things, but I swear to God, I've never seen these creatures before. Interesting.
What do you mean by
I'll
these
look
creatures?
around. I'll see you guys later. You don't see that dog
That's a goose.
thing that I see?
That's a goose. That is a Canadian goose.
I'm not talking about this
the
goose.
alley a creature?
I'm talking about something else in there.
There's something over there?
Maybe I am hallucinating.
I don't know. I don't see
I think I'm
anything.
hallucinating.
You might be.
Get this shit out of my fucking mind!
Ah, drug addiction.
I hate this place.
Yeah. That's, lowers the fear for you. Outside of the Garden District, almost everywhere's like this. Not quite this bad, but pretty much. I used to kind of live on the streets for a while. I would sleep in, like, the, exhaust pipes of a big corpse. But, shut down ones, so, nothing was coming out of them. Kind of comfy. Oh! Thank you. Sorry. Adhesive chairs. One do means nothing will go wrong. Yeah, but that's more threatening looking. It's alright.
He's coming out right now. Or he ran back in? I
Maybe
saw him
getting
walk
ready.
out. Yeah, he's probably nervous.
Probably.
I am too. I'm going against my nature right now.
I know. It'll be alright. We got this. One thumb up. I don't have another one. I technically count this as one big middle finger. Watch this.
That is, yeah.
It's powerful.
It would be a lot easier if you were a bird, then you'd be flipping me the bird, but you're a fish.
I'm flipping you the fish.
Or amphibian.
Or amphibian, or
Probably the
reptile.
funniest thing I've seen in weeks.
Yeah, it's still kind of funny to me. It's more funny now that I can have a hand when I don't have an injured shoulder.
I know the hand is.
I
you
should
said it was
get-
Umbra, right?
Yeah.
Does Umbra ever take control of your hand and
Well, she does that
Let
with my
people
flesh
off just for
hands
fun.
too, so
Oh, okay.
she can technically do that with anything, so. Nah, can't scratch. Scales are still scratchy. Is that duck and that goose gonna, or that dog and that goose about to fight?
I don't know, but I think it would be amusing.
Probably.
No, Hamsky was losing his shit over it.
Come on. You're gonna fight? Do it right.
Oh my god, they're gonna
Stay in
fight.
the street.
Hey, but no, don't do that.
I'm going to do it.
Hamsky's gonna fucking rip you a new one then.
Alright, you've got 3 minutes on my signal. Are you ready?
Oh my god, they really are gonna fight.
They really are. Not my people, not my problem.
Not your monkey, not your circus.
Begin.
There's gonna be feathers everywhere.
He's right there too.
Where is he going, Cole?
Go for the throat.
I don't know. Do you want me to go talk to him? Alright, I got it.
He's probably gonna go puke in the alley or something weird.
I don't know.
What's going on?
Yeah. Hey, Emsky. I don't know if you already heard, but we're here and ready when you're ready.
Oh yeah, I'm ready.
Okay.
I'm just preparing.
Okay. Do you need another minute
Give me
or?
a second. Yeah. I'm just making sure everything
All right. Well, we're right there.
doesn't go
so.
wrong. Hold on.
I thought animal fighting.
He's
was
just
illegal.
making sure his
It is.
nothing's gonna go wrong. Probably making sure his people aren't gonna.
Animal fighting is not sanctioned, but we're not running this. Technically, it's wild fighting.
I mean,
I am running this.
Doesn't the dog belong to Hamsky?
You ruined my point completely.
I mean,
Or
technically, so
whatever.
here's the
I
wait,
know.
does the goose live here? Is the goose like a quote unquote resident?
I
Like,
don't-
is it
I-
a goose that's in the alleyway or some shit like that?
Oh, absolutely.
I don't know.
If he gets that thing by the neck, that's gonna suck.
Dog defending its yeah, that's the thing. Like, if it's just a goose that flew in and the dog kills it, then it's just a dog defending its territory, and that's all that it is.
It's by now.
Why?
I feel like us giving it attention is not helping the matter.
But it's funny.
No.
20 seconds.
A little bit.
Listen,
A
my
little
bets are
bit.
always gonna be on the dog.
Sorry. No fingers there. A little bit. There we go.
No. Geese can be assholes.
Yeah, they can. That's why it's funny. Because I don't like geese.
2, 1. Stop fighting.
Who had scored more points?
Down, boy. Congratulations. You duked it out. Hopefully that got all the energy out of your systems.
It's not truly over until you declare the winner.
Well, who do you think won, Gannicus?
Well, Sebastian had the superior ferocity. The goose actually had surprising toughness.
To be honest, I think they're evenly matched. Unstoppable force versus the immovable object. Look at them go. Anyway.
I mean, dog is winning in popularity, so I think it's a clear winner.
That would be favoritism.
I don't know. The dog
It would
always
be.
wins because it doesn't make as good a soup as the goose.
I mean, yeah?
We try not to engage in favoritism in our fights here.
Alright, where do you want to talk? Presumably not, like, in the middle of the street.
We could do it upstairs at the meat rack again.
Sure.
If that's where you want.
Alright, let's go.
Let's go.
Would you like
I don't know
company
why
for
we're
this,
here,
Hamsky?
and I'm expecting things to be peaceful. What?
Would you like company for this, Hamsky?
I've already got like 3 people going up with me. I'll notify you of what happened when I get out.
Understood.
I'm gonna
miss, you might wanna
Mission.
be careful. Yeah.
What?
Hi, I'm on.
No, this was after the siege was completed and
Hey, you go
everything had
upstairs.
gone up. I was actually on a safe
It was a good
path
suggestion.
on the way home in another dimension. I was just tired. They had somehow been able to sneak in
Sebastian, you stay downstairs,
to the
okay?
area by taking out one of the guardians, and
Okay, one more time.
got the jump on me.
I overshot it.
Yeah, you really need to work on your depth perception.
It's not depth perception. I weigh half a pound. And I have, oh, you see, that's fine. I'm squishy.
Get some cheese from the fridge.
Step on me right now and I would spring back. Like I said, no bones, polyester.
Don't say that.
I couldn't go in. Not gonna get shot by anything.
Yeah.
Okay, just make sure.
No, go.
I don't know what kind of security you have.
What are you going into?
Like a jerry-rigged shotgun with a string attached to it.
No.
That's what my apartment person. What are they called?
I prefer more up and close and personal when I'm dealing with somebody.
Oh no, I meant like security, like the traps. That's what my like the person who ran my apartment used to do. It was funny.
We don't need that stuff.
I got hit by one once. It sucked.
Chocolate fucks that he has will probably kill them.
Alright, what are we talking about here?
Further discussion of the
talking?
topic that we talked about before.
I haven't even brought that up to anyone because they are not going to be happy with it.
I know they're not. We have some alternative ideas. We're trying to compromise. That's basically what this is going to be about.
Okay, well, have a seat, or I don't trust you guys in the other room.
Okay.
Sit down on this couch. No. Look, for now, do what I said. Just stay down there. Amon will get back to you if anything happens. Alright. Start talking then.
JC, you want to propose your idea? You're the one who came up with it.
Alright. Yeah, kind of. So, the basic gist of it is, we want to work with you. We don't want to push you out of your home. We don't want to fight with you.
Push us
We want to
out
work
of our
together.
home?
What we talked about before with Runic, the bubble.
We would never leave this area, even if that fucking bubble collapses.
I know you wouldn't.
Even if that means death to you and all the people you care about. If there was no zombies, I mean, like,
This is their home.
you could stay here no matter what, but without that bubble, you're gonna be attacked to the point where you couldn't even fight.
I'm sure you guys have somewhere to be, but when that happened to us, I didn't feel like I belonged anywhere. So I'd rather stay here and fight and die, to be honest. I don't know what my employees think, but that's my opinion.
I get it.
If they want to speak up, that's why they're up here.
I'd die for this place. We've dealt with it before the bubble went up. We'll deal with it again if the bubble goes down. That is mentally.
You dealt with it by fleeing. We're just asking to
We
work
came
with
back
you.
and we fucking bled for it!
JC.
This is a problem, by the way, outside of here. People don't think we're good enough.
That's not what we're saying.
We're the ones here, safe, while everyone else is scared.
We're not scared. We just don't want to run into this without a plan. Now we have a plan, and we want to work with you for it.
Then continue, because I don't like anything that's been said so far.
You don't like us trying to work with you, potentially.
You told us to leave.
At all.
And that we had lost this place before.
Let
Not
me
about how we fought for it.
let me rephrase this, because I think he's explaining it badly. For the plan to work, essentially, her storm is going to come in and kill every zombie it can. We need a place for everyone to go and be safe. That's everybody. Refugees, Purple Lotus staff, Meat Rack staff, everyone. Civilians. The plan is to eradicate the entire force of zombies. Between that and ground forces. But this bubble is the only thing that's going to keep anyone safe. So we have options. Either we can take the bubble and put it in the Lotus, and that can be a larger area, or it can stay here, but you have to realize that people are going to come here because they need to be safe. And that's not even like we're going to send them here. They're going to run here because they're going to realize this shit's happening, and they're going to be scared, and they're going to find the first place they can. The other option we can propose is that people can run to the wasteland, but we don't think that many people can handle it or go that far.
No one wanted to be there when we were there, aside a few.
We're trying to offer a way that this can work for you and your people.
No! Indigo! Indigo! I'm having a meeting. No one's coming upstairs. Stay down there. Keep everything calm. Sorry. My comms.
It's okay.
I'm going to go on every call and tell people to stop going in this comms. I'm scared.
I've already alerted them. They should be aware.
I'll give them a reminder.
Continue. Sorry.
That's the proposal. At this point, it's your
input.
input.
With the bubble and people come to us, or that we go to the Purple Lotus with the bubble.
Yeah, the Garden District. The plan is essentially, once the exclusion zone is broken into, once we get all of this pushed out, that we can push that bubble to be bigger, and it'll surround a lot more than just this street. And then, hopefully, your people shouldn't even have to see any of the lilacs or any of that.
And how long is it going to be like that?
Hopefully not very long. This is literally supposed to be the fight. This is the fight day. I can't expect that lasting any longer than a week.
Every single detail. I can't risk anything.
I know. We're wanting to include you in this.
Even her?
Yes. This was part of her idea.
She's gritting and baring her teeth just to be here and listen.
She's changing her nature.
Her way, but she's wanting to change.
She wouldn't have come if she didn't agree with us. Right?
Alright, run through each plan again and give me every single detail. And tell it to my employees too. These ones.
I can't do that.
I can't give you all of the details, but I can tell you everything that I know.
Do you want to hear it from her, or?
Can we not antagonize them, please?
Essentially what the plan is people are going to...
Cordelia. He requested it that maybe Athena speak. and explain it? That is, if you don't mind.
Why?
We're including them in this. If they're gonna help us, they need to know.
We have
Not
to
everything,
work together.
but the parts that they need to know. The parts that include them.
I want you to know, people around here may not trust you, but I am pushing to fight with you, even if they disagree and they hate me for it, I think.
We have our
I want to
own-
get rid of the zombies.
So do we, and we want to work with everybody as much as possible. Even though some of us may not feel that way, it's difficult for a lot of us. But we want to do as much as we can and save as many people as we can. But we also want to claim what we lost. That is a part of our plan as well. And we have to be fully transparent with it. That our ultimate goal is to get Sachi back, no matter what. But we're not going to abandon the people around us to get it.
Okay, I care about Sachi. No one else does. I trust him. He's always helped me. I don't like that you just said that's your ultimate goal. What about getting rid of them? The zombies.
That is
that
be
is
the
a part
ultimate
of the
That
goal.
is a part of it.
Obviously, a
should say that
major part is that we want Sachi back, but the biggest part of this plan is getting rid of every zombie that exists. Well, not exists, but as much of their forces as we possibly can. I'm sure that there are going to be stragglers, but
Anything evolving the Dark Ether is in our sights. We will do our best to eradicate every bit of it that we can. And we have plans in the works for even the ones that are going to try to hide underground and anything that will hide from her storm.
we just need people to have a place to be safe. Whether that is here under the bubble or at the Lotus under the bubble. Either one worked. But we're wanting to work with you since we can't. I understand that you don't want to leave, and I wouldn't want to leave either.
What if we let everybody come here to be safe? What does that entail? I need details. All of them. Who's gonna be here?
Everyone. I'm talking, these are people who are going to be refugees from the storm. They are refugees from this war. You're going to have to prepare for refugees, for civilians, for Lotus people, everybody. Once we can expand the bubble, that won't be as hard. But we're going to be helping with that. Because all of the Lotus is going to come here too and help.
We're like 20, 40 people. Taking care of all of these people is gonna be impossible for us. So you guys will need to help us.
Well, obviously.
We need people for new stuff for that.
We'll bring in supplies, and we also understand you don't like lilacs, but if possible, we can only use them for transportation of goods. Other than that, we'll keep them out of your streets.
We're going to try and keep the
lilacs.
We're going to try to keep the lilacs out of everyone's sight. We're going to try to keep them around the rim of the bubble instead of in the streets, because I know your people don't like them.
It's more distrust. I'm fine with the lilacs. Sachi sent them to help. That's why we were in the industrial district doing some jobs against the scrappers, because I felt like we should be helping the garden district that was getting attacked by scrappers, because all the lilacs were in the waterfront. So I'm not against lilacs.
Okay.
I'm against the way it was
worded
offered to me, and
badly.
I'm against them being here as a way of force. Also, we've had the High Hall having experimental security bots, and they're extremely stupid, and they could kill someone. Already beat the shit out of Leon. I don't want a situation like that where someone goes into the street and gets
Ours are
shot
not like that.
because they're stupid.
Ours
I already
are definitely
talked to
not like
Runic. He said that if something had poked it, prodded it, it would
If
fight
they
back.
caused enough sufficient damage. poking it, nothing's gonna happen. But if they shoot at it, if they act as a lethal force towards it, it's gonna defend itself.
I can't guarantee someone's not gonna shoot at it. Shen, Amon, Kaiga, do you think people in the street won't shoot at one of those things?
Wonder what stuff. If they do, they deserve to get killed.
If we supply, say, 10 lilacs that are unarmed, would that be sufficient just to help with the refugees?
Say that again.
If we supply 10 lilacs that are unarmed and not willing to shoot back, would that be sufficient? That's risking a lot of resources.
Look, my opinion has changed drastically because if they're unarmed, they're useless. But if my people actually are fine with the lilacs in the street, I'm fine with the lilacs in the street.
Alright.
I was worried that they weren't.
No one should be not fine with that, with them not, you know.
I mean, they're here to protect them, but...
Yesterday we had that conversation about anti-corporate shit. This is what I was afraid of. I want...
This is completely different.
It's not different.
If we were a cold, heartless corporate, we wouldn't be sitting here right now.
I've already vouched for you. I know you guys have helped us. So if... You have to convince people on the street, though. If they come here, if we help, I'm cool with that. We do. They matter. They're living here.
They just need to convince you. Yeah, if they want to continue living, then they can fucking listen. And grow up.
I know what the easy decision is here, is allowing them to come here. I don't like going to the Purple Lotus. I don't want to lose my home again. You told me, Athena, are you just gonna run away like you always do? I'm not running. So that's the only option for me. We stay here. I'll let Lilacs in if they have no fucking ulterior motives.
They don't.
Which, in that situation, is... Kane used to watch us with cameras. Said it was a soap opera.
Kane is no longer working with us.
I'm aware
Let me
of
put this for you, Hamsky.
I've spoken to him.
Our hands are tied. We would never allow our lilacs to harm the people of the Water District. If we did, we would have a full war on our hands with Nemesis. There's no way we would risk that.
And there's no way the electrical storm's gonna come through that bubble.
No.
No.
What if there are stragglers somewhere? Some idiot out there trying to fight the zombies or something.
We can't do anything for that.
That's on them.
We're gonna do as much as we can to provide as much help as we can. To make sure as many people as we possibly can get out of this war are out of it. We are supplying them a place to go.
Malleus. Are we working with Malleus? People didn't like that.
I don't think so.
No. He never got back to us.
Yeah, that didn't work out.
Don't laugh at me. I'm the one.
They're not laughing at you, they're laughing at the situation.
I'm ready to get rid of those zombies. I would have worked with anything, probably in a stupid way.
But, again, we still have to be fully transparent. Your name may not be working with Malleus, but we do have another ally. He's supplying us with an army to fight back as well. And that is Gregor.
You won't have
None
any
of us are
interactions
happy about
in
that.
here.
He also attacked the Lotus last night, so it is not something we are very happy about, but we're willing to do it since he's able to supply what we need.
It's the age-old saying. Keep your friends closer. Or keep your friends close, enemies closer. Exactly. It's a truce temporarily. And then
They could kill
we
each
can fucking
other.
kill him. Exactly.
They could
Are
kill
you
each
guys-
other, but they're not fighting each other directly right now. They hate each
To be
other.
fair, right now, I
But
only
we're
care
just
about my
pinning one.
employees' opinions. Gregor the Plague Lord. Fighting the
I've got a couple
zombies.
questions. I've got a couple
Gregor killed Char.
He killed some of our people too.
Who's Char?
The guy's jacket that I'm wearing, my employee, died to fucking the Plague Lord while fighting the zombies. While fighting the zombies.
The zombies is not Gregor.
No, Gregor showed up and stabbed him in the chest. He's dead.
Still there.
He killed my brother. But yet I was the one to cut the deal.
It's not a friendship.
Are you ready to do anything, Absky?
I'm ready to do stuff. I'm not. I am very aware of who I am right now, okay?
Your place is
It's
gonna be
these three you
flooded
have to
with people.
convince. And I'm
There
ready
might
for
not
that
even
because
be
that'll
room
make
to
us look
walk
good.
anymore.
That'll make us look good. I'm tired of fucking looking like we're scumbags. We've worked hard for this place. What do you guys think? You three. And we can talk to everybody else too.
As long as they follow our rules and our streets, I don't see a problem. But they follow our rules.
If we're on your turf, then that's what we're doing.
Streets safe. As long as you do that, I see no issue. These are all streets. We've been protecting these streets. Start of all rules.
And just so we're aware, we're not criminals. I hear it around every fucking corner at the cafe. We're not criminals. We do some shady shit sometimes.
Everybody
Not
does.
criminals. Kaiga, what do you think?
So how do you know that whole Gregor shit doesn't fucking shit you in the ass? But you know, after you put your storm out, he's not gonna just grab all the corpses and get his own army out. Because that's what he's already doing.
Because
You
he's
can't grab
fucking
those corpses.
desperate. He's fucking desperate because the ether has him by the balls.
So what after? Back to fighting him?
What comes after, comes after. That's not to worry about for now.
If we do this, we get rid of that bubble and the zombies, and we don't have to deal with anything. That Plague Lord's not our problem.
Yeah, one problem would be gone.
So we all agree?
Here's my thing, right? Plague Lord ain't my goddamn problem. It's your guys' fucking problem at the end of the day.
Yep.
I just hope you guys are aware that you guys will be weakened too. He'll be weakened. Right? You guys can handle that, not my fucking issue. As long as we get to control our streets with refugees, I don't see a fucking issue with this.
Sounds like we have a plan.
How do we make sure the lilacs don't stay?
They're
Actually, I don't.
They're not
really
gonna
care about that.
stay. They can't stay.
They can't stay. It's the water district. Again, I'll explain the war if we did.
After
We'd
this
be
is all done,
invading
they're
another
coming right
council
back to
member's
us.
territory.
Okay.
Is this your
Um,
fucking, like, high hole paranoia?
I think it is.
What do you mean?
High hole?
Paranoid about other high hole bots being, like,
Oh,
doing shit.
high hole.
He's paranoid about
those things are ridiculous.
I thought you said pie hole. I was confused.
The high-all bots are fucking the shoddiest programming possible. Also, if you guys want to kill those motherfuckers, you can. Okay? That's off topic, though. And they're...
Okay.
The high-hall's such a clusterfuck. I agree to the terms. I also think you need to talk to people outside. Because there's 4 of us here. I'm surprised we agree.
I'll do it.
I know.
So, the reason we don't need to talk to people outside is the same reason why I said earlier. If they want to fucking survive, they sit down and they accept the fact that we have to do shit. If they don't
do
want to
it.
be involved, they can fuck off. Half the people that are down there are from different fucking worlds. They don't live here. If they do live here, they'll care and they'll fucking listen.
Not only that, Hamsky, but these are all streets. You tell these people, right? What's going down, this is how we're doing things, and our staff, we enforce it. If they don't listen, then they deserve to get shot. Just like if somebody fucks around and finds out in our streets, what happens? They either get shot or they get their ass kicked.
They're scared though. What about that? Do we alleviate that somehow? Let Calypso, let Athena, sorry, talk.
They need to talk. If you think they need to talk, then they need to talk. I don't think
But be
it's
aware.
necessary, but what you want.
This could be a mistake. If I let you talk and you scare them, everyone here is right. I shouldn't let you talk. I trust
Don't word it like that.
you. I'm saying I trust you. I trust your plan. I trust Sachi. I trust Runic is programmed by Sachi or something, right? I've trusted the Purple Lotus in the past. You go out there and convince people that this is a good idea. Either way, we'll do it. I just want them to not be afraid of something.
Are you saying this
Also,
because
I
you're
know-
terrified?
Yes. I'm always terrified. I could die. You shocked the building at the Purple Lotus the other day, and I thought I was gonna die.
Fear is natural.
All because I was looking for
drives people.
It's up to you. If you don't want me to talk, I'm not gonna do it. I'm simply just gonna leave.
Are you gonna snap down there?
No.
I've snapped today. Look, okay, hold on. I hear the staff. Come in here. All three of you.
Yeah, no problem. Oh, yeah, that's gross.
Good job.
I'm unsure about who's on me.
Thanks. I'm so close to explode.
I know. You got this, though.
Gotta know
There's just
that
a little bit more left.
when I talk outside, I have my own wording of things. I'm not gonna scare anyone, but I'm gonna say how things are. At least I try to not scare someone.
I trust you.
So it's kind of like, safe haven. Yeah, I can see that.
We might not even have to talk to them.
I'm not sure if we can believe. Well, if it ain't dead, it's gotta be worth something.
The safety. So if they betray us in any way, and the zombies come here, and this bubble closes down, their people are also in danger.
I miss him so much.
There is literally
I know.
no chance of them betraying us.
Trust me. I understand. At least if anyone's going to, it's probably gonna be me.
If they want to fucking cry, and they want to start talking about how we can't trust corporates, I don't trust corporates.
We'll get him back. And we will kill every zombie out there.
A cool thing, actually, that doesn't really come across useful to many people very often. Oh, we can. That was like right in my ear.
Okay.
A couple of things I made up pretty useful.
There's been a lot of
It's good to
change
see you're
in
advanced
Cordelia.
for once in this meeting.
There's been a lot of change in Cord lately.
So far, this is a step forward, so we're not going back.
That's good to know.
Cord's developed.
I don't like
this is character development.
I feel like I was a little too aggressive when I was trying to explain stuff, so.
Just a
Thank you.
little. It's okay.
Just a little.
Just a little bit. Even I was
But
like,
I feel like I feel like they have to understand the risks, you know?
They do. I think they do now.
Hopefully. Thank you.
Of course, coffee. Thank you. Thank you so much for subbing, Mr. Musashi.
Still, this could have not worked without you two.
We're here to help.
That is definitely danger.
20? Oh, no, 10. Okay, thank God. I thought it said 20. Oh, fuck. Oh, shit. That scared the shit out of me. Hi, baby. Thank you. You don't have to do that. He boomer shooted us. He just shotgunned y'all. Oh my God.
That is definitely danger.
No. Thank you. Deep breath. Thank you so much for biddies, Dave. Thank you for subs. Interwolf. Epic, thank you for biddies. Bruh. Someone in chat said do. Hi, baby. I forgot my shoulder again. Ow, that hurt really bad.
Since you lost your hand, do you ever feel like you're trying to pick up something with the hand you're missing?
Yes.
Like you
Constantly.
forget it's gone, and then you just go to try to.
Constantly.
It's gotta be awkward.
It's really awkward. I tried to scratch my face and stuff. I tried to like high five someone, then was like,
You're like, oh wait a minute.
It's like a high one. Woo!
It's more like a fist bump.
I could fist bump with it.
Oh, that's what I said. Instead of a high one, it's
Yeah.
more like a fist bump.
You don't have to talk to them. We all agree. We'll take control of the street. You guys can send Lilacs, keep them off to the sides. They've already protected us anyway. We need supplies, food, stuff like that to help everyone. We've got the living quarters, kind of. Oh, people are going to be pissed that we just rented those out, and now we're going to jam people in.
We'll supply
cool
food,
with
medical.
We also got empty buildings. We can just put them full with bunk beds.
Yeah. There's also that mega building. It's kind of abandoned. It's like a whole strip mall.
Yeah.
A tent area where people can sleep in tents. If we get a tarp over the tops, the coolant is thrown, drop on them.
Also the corporate area. If we can get those disabled, could let people in there.
Let me know if there's any specific supplies you need. You can send me a list.
Okay.
Here's my number.
So, part of the plan is also expanding the bubble. So we were gonna supply you with a power source to modify your bubble machine. That way,
okay,
it can. We won't necessarily have everything.
I want the facility to do that. Pigs.
They're on it.
Possibly.
They have
Actually,
to
maybe
destroy the
not
crystals.
Okay. Well, I just don't want any of you touching the generator. No offense.
That is fine. I mean, we're
Silly can
pretty sure we're already working with them, so.
I think this was a very productive meeting, and everyone will feel useful. So,
of course.
If you guys could leave peacefully.
Of course.
Alright.
Thank you, Amsky. Seriously.
No problem.
This will help a lot of
Thank you
people.
for a good option.
Anytime.
Clips
yeah.
are, Athena, I'm sorry.
See you too.
Thank you. Okay.
Oh my god, you're right, Umbra. It is a wrist bump.
Don't even have to know him, just have to know his name and know that. Wow, that's awful. Why
That's
would you say
nice.
that?
That's
Yeah.
nice. That's funny.
It's funny.
Hi, JC.
Ayo.
Bye, Petty.
Yeah. Put simply, it sounds like these
Later, Patty Bot.
Come here.
Come here, come here. Oh, excuse me. Ah, shit. Ow, fuck. He's so fucking small. Oh, shit.
Sounds like someone's having a good time.
I think that guy's on drugs. Like a lot of them.
Either that or drunk as hell. What's up, Roderick?
He most likely is on drugs.
Yeah, most likely.
Cord,
Yeah.
I think I want to take you up on that offer. I want to talk.
Alright.
Should I gather people
I'll
back
come
at
back
the
and I'll
bar
talk
as well?
to you later.
Oh, I love JC. It's fine. I actually also need to talk with
God,
her.
you fucking.
Oh, okay.
He's so right. Excuse me.
Oh, you talking about a personal talk?
Can we go to your place?
At some point?
Just
Sure.
you, I, and JC.
Had more of a title.
Yeah.
More of a force.
I'll come back and I'll talk to you later.
I'll leave you to it then. I was actually gonna have to.
Have to what?
Think of us more as the standing army of.
Well, I was gonna let her know I had to talk to her as well, but.
How you doing, Percy?
You alright? Feel good?
Yeah.
Invasion? I'm here every weekend.
That's true, but now you're with these guys.
And?
Come on, let's go.
I need a
Anyway.
I mean,
I'll see you later, Percy.
what do you mean?
I can't stay here for 5 more minutes.
I know, let's go. Almost out.
Give me 1 second, I need to vent.
Alright.
Oh, I'm gonna look the other way.
Oof.
Oh, yep. Ah, I turned just because I was curious. Ow.
Oh, yeah, fine. Okay, cool.
Don't
Once
worry,
she
she's just
cools
venting.
down, Roderick wants to talk to her.
Not right now.
Not
Not
right
best
now?
time.
Not right now. Not the good time.
We can go.
Actually, let's ask you, since you can decide. Roderick wants to talk as well. Or we'll talk to you directly. If you don't want him right now, you could do it later.
No, I don't want him.
Okay.
And off we go.
That's what I thought.
I will call a taxi. Whip, nay nay, watch me whip, whip, watch me nay nay.
That is definitely danger.
Alright, before we start,
Thank you so much
1
for
minute
subbing in.
smoke break, please.
Okay. Okay.
Go for it. By the way, I spawned facing that wall and I thought I was in a closet for a second. I was like, oh!
Get in the closet, JC. Get in the closet. Get in the fucking closet.
It won't let me.
No, it's okay. I
don't
got.
know how.
It's okay. I got this. I got this. I got this.
I don't know how it is about you guys, but like when I play my characters, I'm like fully submerged.
Yeah,
So
that's
I
me
was
too.
Actually, like.
That is definitely
So I was actually sitting there trying to hold back anger, and I felt.
Yeah.
Oh, dude, it was
Bio, thank you so much for the gift. It's up, yes.
and everything.
I love how I mentioned she's sitting here gritting her teeth, trying to work with you. And I love God,
Thank
I
you
love
for another
Shingo
one.
so much. He was like, just let them fucking talk.
Just let him fucking talk. I think that went like
is awesome.
flawlessly. Actually, that went way better than I expected. I'm gonna get some water.
I felt it was like I almost played bad cop for a minute, and then you're like good cop, and I'm like, God damn it.
So, I think the only time where Athena would have just exploded is if someone would have talked shit about Sachi.
What?
Yeah, I couldn't see that happening though. Not in that situation.
Yeah. But yeah, like one wrong word about Sachi, and that would have been it.
Well, yeah, if I would have mentioned that ultimately we all want to reclaim what we lost, which is Sachi, and someone would be like, well, we don't give a shit about him, and you would have been like, poof. I would have been like, oh god.
Pretty much.
That is cursed.
But it went really, really well.
That is Cord doing a T-Rex walk. Little tiny arms.
Are you a thresher now, Rebel?
Yes.
Oh god.
Look at the dinosaur feet.
I'm kind of sad we didn't get to do like the full talk with everyone on the street, but it would have been funny.
Dude, I love giving speeches. I love it.
I know you do.
I do it all the time in Black Ram.
The group decision of maybe we shouldn't. maybe don't let her talk outside.
It would have been dramatic for sure.
Oh yeah.
I know.
But Cord's just like, whew, we're out of there. Nice. We're not in the fucking V-Rack anymore. Woo, we made it. Yeah.
The real question is like, what the hell did Roderick want to say? Like,
Cord, I know why he wants to talk to Cord. So I'll have to go back to the meat rack after this. If he's still there. This is my closet. Oh. There's no clothes in there. I should probably put some clothes in there. Cord, you got 4 hangers and no clothes.
I mean, it sounds like Cord.
Yeah. I need to put some more work into this apartment.
Have more fashionable clothes. You got a kiddie pool?
Yeah, it's for my axolotl.
Well, I can't go out there.
You're like a fucking bird, JC. You ran into the glass.
See, look, she did the same.
There's a door. There's a door.
Oh,
you got a kiddie pool.
You keep the glass so clean.
It's so
I can see the specula now.
Yeah, there's a specular on there. It's nice.
But not gonna lie, I'm not even kidding.
Oh god, that was so laggy. It scared me.
I have something like this in my room where I'm at right now, in the form of a clamshell.
Yeah. No, Cord actively really likes water at this point, and she's just like, this is mine. I sit in it.
You just kick the axolotl out of its bowl and you just
Nah, she sits in there with the axolotl. She vibes with it.
It's so nice when it's so hot out here, and I just, I just hop into my own little bathtub here in my room.
Rubber ducky, you're the one. Rubber ducky. No, I got a beanbag, I got a froggy chair. I got a lot of Cord stuff in here.
Is that a clam?
No, it's a beanbag with a honey bun on it.
Oh.
Alright.
I thought it was a clam.
Cigarette is done. This is gonna be very interesting.
Alright.
Alright. We wanna come in or just...
Yeah, we can come in. So this would be in Jealous City. Cord would have ordered a hyper taxi.
I heard.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then we're here.
That was a fun taxi.
Welcome to my apartment. I got a
You
beanbag.
like lights as much as I do.
Yeah. I don't really like really, really bright. I like the little ones. That one's mine. He's the prototype. He's angry. Look at him.
All right, you are the one that created all the froggy chairs. Well, the designs.
He's the prototype.
A proto froggy.
A tadpole.
Oh.
Did you see I made one with
my
wheels?
God, are you a Godzilla fan?
Yes. I like all
Hell
kaiju
yeah.
movies.
Oh, you weren't kidding. This is your family.
Yeah. I've worked here a long time. That one. That's my sister. One in the purple suit. She's the one who made me work at... Well, she didn't make me. She convinced me to work at Purple Lotus.
See.
This?
It's just flowers.
Oh, okay.
Maybe not sitting at this table.
Yeah, that table's a little weird. I have couches, beanbag, my bed.
I like couches.
We could awkwardly sit in the kiddie pool.
Okay, don't knock the kiddie pool. The kiddie pool's nice. I like my kiddie pool.
This is not gonna be easy.
I know.
It never was.
I do trust both of you. I don't trust the rest.
I get that.
I'm being played with. I'm an apex predator after all, so I can feel when people are extremely nervous or fearful. Things from yesterday don't add up. Be honest with me, what's happening?
They wanted to remove you. I didn't think it was a good idea. I vouched for you. They were scared. You fired people. You did something they didn't understand.
They were scared, they are scared. It's something that's going to continue to happen. It's part of not being on the same page and not understanding each other, let alone not communicating. It's part where well, next week, Everest is calling that meeting, and I think you should be there. Definitely, you should be there. And then you should speak what you want to say, what you want to do, communicate that through me and Cord, and we can help get everybody back on the same page.
You're not alone anymore.
One thing you also have to remember is they were doing that in the best interest of the Lotus, thinking they were gonna be able to control everything and help everything, and also contribute to getting Sachi back as well.
They didn't
They
intend
want
to
to do
deviate from
exactly
the
what you
plan.
want to do.
They intended to go with the same one. They just didn't want any more people to get fired.
I'm sorry. It's just... Day and night I just think about him. I know. Terrible things are gonna happen to him within this shithole. I dream about it. I had a nightmare. I had a nightmare that I was there, and I tried to kill him. It hurt so much. And for me, just trying to contribute to bringing him back is not enough for me. I can't help it. It hurts more than Ethereum.
That's how it is. The fear of losing them, the grief, the nightmares, that hurts a lot more than getting hurt, than any injury you'll ever get. After I found out about my birth mom, I lost it for a while. I was so ready, even before I knew she was dead, to kill everything that would try to stop me from killing my father. And people did stop me, and I tried. I was visceral. I don't want that for you.
Hello?
I want to help however I can, because I know how that feels.
I wish I had the chance to help back then.
I wish anyone did.
I gotta be honest with you too. Once this is over, and I at least had my father in my arms for one time, I think I'm gonna leave Zafira.
Any idea where you're gonna go?
To a place that I read about in my diary that I forgot about. Somewhere in the past, I apparently was a beautiful place with flying jellyfish and clamshells everywhere. And there was someone who trained me forgot everything. I think after all that happened, and let's be honest, people here weren't ready for me. The only way I can make up for it is to leave. I'm ready for anything.
If you want someone to come with you, let me know.
You shouldn't stick with me anymore after this. I'm not good for you.
A lot of things aren't good for me. Honestly, I'm not good for a lot of things. I won't make you take me. Just if you need someone, I'm here. You okay?
I'm not used to kindness, so someone's trying to come out right now, and I really don't want that.
I get it.
You should hear how much she hates kindness.
Oh, Umbra's
Calypso, please, not now.
screaming.
I've also been treating her unfair. But I'll be alright.
You've been doing what you've been doing what you think is best to protect her. Save her innocence. Do what she's willing not to. You're being strong for her. For yourself.
I think she could have done it.
It would have taken longer.
Maybe.
I bet she could have. But it would change her. It would take longer. Speed is important here.
It is. It is.
And about leaving Zafira. I would never stop you, but your father would be sad. And who knows how his state will be when he comes back. So you might want to think about that when it happens. You may stick around, who knows.
We'll see when we get there.
I think he'll be sad about the things that I've done. If there's one thing in this world that I do not want to do, then hurt him. I continuously hear the things that people kept telling me. What would your father think? Wouldn't he be disappointed? You should be ashamed. You're just a child.
You were small, you spent many hours with me at the bar. You are no longer a child. That is for sure.
can't speak on what Sachi's gonna think. But I think he'll be proud of you for listening to other people. For working with us. And for working with the meat rack. Don't worry about what everyone else says about you. Right now, we're focusing on this. And we're gonna get him back and kill the zombies, and we're gonna keep our family safe. My family safe.
Is this something he would have done?
I probably would have tried to do shit alone. I'm really bad about that. When I get angry, I just go. I wouldn't even think of working with people. You're a lot smarter than I am.
That's what I did at first. Because once I was here, I was under the impression I was alone. I didn't know a thing. All I knew is that Calypso gave up. And then I was here.
Thankfully, you've got us.
You've mentioned that you questioned the flesh golems before. Calypso did. What did she ask them?
I don't know what she asked them, but I know what I asked them. Well, first I asked them to say my name, but they kept calling me Calypso. That was making me angry, so I killed them. But after a while, I wanted to know why Lin showed so much interest in them, even though they were not connected to him anymore. And then I asked him every night, I can't. I asked, will Sachi come back? And all they had to say is, we don't know. We don't know. We don't know. So I killed him again. There's no reason for me to keep him around.
It is true, they are not Sachi, and they never will be. And it's difficult. But we do know your father is still out there. So as long as there's hope, we will take that.
I don't want people to take the Dark Ether lightly. I heard people say that they want to go there. They're gonna die.
Well, they are fools. There's a reason even us don't rush in.
Part of my plan is By killing all the zombies, I want to provoke someone. I want to provoke this individual that took him in the first place. It wasn't even the one who runs this place, it was a henchman. Can you believe this? And I want to get him out of his rabbit hole. I know how provocations work. I kind of do it myself. So I know that to show his dominance, he's gonna wiggle Sachi in front of us. That's what I'm planning to do. Provoke the shit out of him. But I'll be not suicidal and go into the ether myself, and I don't recommend anyone doing it.
No. The hope is that we snatch him when he tries to bait. When he tries to tease us, we're smart enough that we can get it.
Yeah. I'm sorry that I haven't said all this earlier.
Hello?
But I'm learning.
Feelings and emotions aren't the easiest to deal with. There's many things I don't understand either. And I don't know how to show certain emotions, so it's not easy for me. But there's also things we have to do even though we don't want to. Such as working with Gregor. A lot of us are not willing to want you to work with Malleus even though it was probably one of our best shots. There's a lot that we don't like, but we still do. And I want you to try to... This is something going back to your father. Your father has a lot of trust in Lynn. At some point, we're gonna have to work with her. Even though you hate the golems. You may not have to
Why is
see
she
him if we
hiding?
talk to her. She's afraid. Just like all of our staff were afraid of you.
She's connected to those golems right now. Like a hive mind.
What?
So if they're scared
She
of
may even be able to feel their pain.
she is.
That was my doing. That means Lynn felt everything. Right?
Probably.
Well, now I understand.
Lynn may be doing all this just to understand what Sachi may do himself. Trying to find her own way to get him back.
We should talk to her.
Yeah, we should.
We should talk to everybody, not just her. Everybody that was involved, especially with what happened last night. And again, if you don't wish to speak, you can convey that through me or Cord. Especially if there's things you're angry about. Whether it's
Hello?
if the flesh golems, some come with her, we can ask them to stay outside if you don't want to see them.
Yeah.
We're willing to help you and work with you in any way possible. That's why we're here.
Runic's been a thorn in my eye. I can't feel anything from this machine. Not a thing.
Yeah,
He was designed that way.
I don't really like him
So,
either.
There is no sympathy from him. No understanding of what you're going through.
There's nothing worse for me than talking to something where I cannot see a single reaction or smell anything. It makes me nervous.
Yeah. Actually, a lot of us feel that way. A lot of us really don't like him. Especially because of who he replaced. In my case.
A lot of people had a lot of faith in Cain. But he also did some wrongs that he can never take back, and that's what he's paying for. But I would like to believe he would be a great asset if we wanted to ask for him to come back temporarily.
I did that already the first day I came in.
What happened?
I don't know.
I mean,
He's been silent.
We have people that can contact him. There's Everest. I know messages him on the regular.
He can control Runic.
He can?
He can. I gave him the administrative rights.
Oh. So he's probably been watching us. I see.
Right, I still need it. I should go there.
Do we
soon.
know if we're talking to Runic or Cain?
That's Runic.
Right now, it's unknown.
That's not Cain. I know Cain. He doesn't. He's not like that. I don't feel Cain when I talk to him. But
Unless he's purposely trying to hide it. I can't tell.
I don't know. I'll see if I can get in contact with him.
I don't think he would tell us probabilities and percentages if it was Cain. He doesn't
Yeah, no,
speak
Cain
that
doesn't.
way.
Cain doesn't have any of those mannerisms.
If possible, I would like to have Cain take over Runic entirely.
I personally don't think that's a good idea because of the way Sachi designed Runic. I think it would be best if he came back in person.
Do you think the machine is gonna fight it?
I don't know.
He has administrative. He could power him down temporarily.
You could always work with us in
I see.
background.
I
Not
don't know why
necessarily-
he's been so silent lately.
I don't know.
My issue is if we have to be transparent. If Cain is coming back or working with us anyway, we have to be transparent about it, because if we don't, there are people in the Lotus that are going to be very upset and not want to work with us.
Yeah.
And if if we explain what the situation is, and that we can't work with Runic, and we need someone that can just temporarily until Sachi's back, and then Sachi can make his decision when he gets back. Because we can't divide the family anymore.
Ultimately, the outside world will think the Purple Lotus becomes a murder house. Melius, Gregor, Kane. How much longer can we preserve the peace until a civil war erupts?
We've calmed it down before. Fuck, Runic's helped calm it down before. I'm doing everything I can to prevent it. As soon as Sachi gets back, that's gonna go away. This has happened every time he's gone.
So we're gonna bring Kane back.
If we can.
I think it's the best. If he's willing to come back, that is. But I have a feeling he will, because during the beach vacation we had a talk. He felt like his family was abandoning him because of all this. So he may not want to come back, but
If they're
he still has some
if
kind
they're
of
mad at
feelings
him, they should be mad at
towards
me.
us.
They should be. I don't know why they're not. I'm the one who shot the
because
fucking
people
gun.
don't know. That was never announced to everybody.
I know. I don't like that he's fucking taking the fall for this. I know he did the order, but
I don't disagree with what happened. I'm not among them that disagree.
I know. I'm just.
I feel like
just
Panda was
mad.
going too far with what he was doing. And yes, it could have been done differently, but it's the way it ended. We can't go back and change it. We can just change what we do in the future. Maybe next time, if ever a situation comes up like that, maybe you say, I won't pull the trigger, and question what's happening before hell breaks loose and people lose their jobs. Even
that doesn't
just
happen
questioning
again.
questioning what she was doing yesterday. That was you protecting the family. That was you wanting to save people and not just do stuff willy-nilly and go along.
I know. I just. Sorry.
I'm not saying that you should have never stopped her, because she was on a definite doom path for everybody around us. No offense.
Not necessarily a doom path, just would have scared people.
No, she was definitely willing to march through everyone that she needed, and she didn't care whose toes she stepped on, even if it was yours.
At some
I was
point,
about to
it'll
prove a point,
probably be me who does
but
that.
that's not important anymore. You never asked why I wanted to drag him in.
Why did you?
I wanted to torture him in front of the Patriots, and then drag him in the basement.
Oh, that's fun.
That's a warpath. Yeah, that's definitely warpath.
That's fun. That's a fun one.
I feel like people would have enjoyed that, but
I think it would have been somewhat divided. I think it would be like some people are like 10 out of 10, some people like 0 stars.
It still wouldn't have been the worst thing that we've had in the
No.
Lotus, because there was that.
No,
there was
there's-
the zombie. Well,
there's
that
been
was
worse.
the old zombies. There was a zombie mosh pit where they it was a zombie boy band, and then they just devoured each other on the stage.
Yeah, it was kind of
awfully.
graphic. Kind of graphic.
Yeah, That was the last time I saw Dandy. He had to carry rotten body corpses out of the Lotus. Last time I saw him. Never
You know,
again.
some people, they just can't handle rotten corpses. Sorry.
Yeah. That was disgusting. Even right now, we can't stand them, and we want to rid of all of them, so nothing's changed. Really.
Oh, yeah.
Well, yeah,
For
that's
sure.
true. Now I just want to, you know.
Yeah.
Well, guess we did a good job at the meat rack.
No, that actually went really well. That went, like, really well.
Yeah.
I'm looking forward to the meeting. I'm not going to the onsen. I can't.
I understand. I'm probably not
Um,
either. I can't relax right now.
With everything that has happened, you need time to think. You don't need to be around a whole bunch of people right now.
Mm-hmm.
Speaking of,
But
unless you need me more, I should probably go talk to Roderick if I can. Before the street closes.
yeah. Let me not take up too much of your time. I'm going to my cafe now.
All right.
But I wanted
Yeah,
to
I'm just
say
gonna-
just thank you.
No problem.
Of course. If you need anything, you know how to contact us, so.
I think I said it already, but you're a part of the Lotus and you're part of my family. I'm gonna help how I can.
I've seen the Lotus raise both of you. You not as much. You were like 16 when I met you, but you were tiny.
I was pretty small when I joined. I was like
Yeah.
14. That was me. I was a little tiny. I was like squishy and stuff. And like really fucking thin. I like sticks for legs.
Same goes for me when I look at my pictures.
Good memories.
Tiny
but
and derpy.
so small and ugh. I like myself better now. I don't even like myself that
You got your
much.
own apartment.
I do, and I actually had my own apartment when I was 16 too. But it was really
It looks a lot nicer
shitty.
than your brother's cave.
Yeah, I know. I think it's
He still lives in the Stone Age.
alright. I'll see you guys later.
Okay.
See you later. Scene!
Oh, so much core development. Holy fuck.
Yeah.
Okay.
I think we're all getting a piece of that cake.
Yeah.
Yeah?
That's what you know. Cord
I'm gonna-
Cord was not a caring person before. Cord was not. My entire chat is like, Cord's being so like nice lately. What the fuck is happening? She's being so empathetic, and I'm like, she's matured like a fine wine.
Oh no.
All right, I'm headed back to the meat rack.
Good alcohol.
Yeah,
Yes.
same. I'm going back to the meat rack to make fun of people that we're all like nervous now.
Yeah, I gotta.
I'm probably gonna go in as Venus now.
Yeah, I gotta talk. I gotta talk to Roderick, and then I can be Bean. I want to be Bean. I want to Bean. Oh no, I'm just like my mom, all mature and shit. What the fuck? Beans. What the fuck? Get some water. We can get some water up in this bitch. Tastes like moisture. Whip. Nay, nay.
Whip, whip.
I just got out of work, and before I left, I got angry.
Kabushki.
He got beaten up and he took a shot to the chest, but he has armor. So he's fine.
Hey, do you know if Roderick is still here? That way? Okay, thank you.
Last time I saw him, he ran all the way.
Thank you. Is that a pillow? Wild. Roderick!
Oh, hey. Hello.
I told you I'd be back.
Oh, okay. Alright.
What do you want to talk about?
We'll still have this talk, I guess. I mean, not here. Not on.
Well, no, not right now, but, you know.
I mean, a couple things. Specifically last night.
I know that part.
Is there no one here? Is there no one at the front?
I guess not.
Alright, I'm just gonna leave the money on the counter.
I always like the weird whale noises here. Are those sirens? Are those sirens? It sounds like whales. They're probably sirens.
I think it's like whales or sirens. I don't know.
Like meow. Ooh.
Ooh, flux.
Yeah, just a little bit. It's purple in here.
Ooh.
Ooh, is that exhaust? Yeah, that probably is.
Why'd you sneeze your forehead?
I want to know what it smelled like.
Geez, the flux is killing me for some odd reason, trying to take my soul.
Yeah, you can sit in the smoke area, the smoking area.
Yeah, I'm a simp. I don't need to worry about like getting lung cancer or something like that.
Yeah, I probably will get lung. I'll probably get cancer and everything at some point. All right, what's up?
Yeah. Alright, where do I even start? Because my fucking thoughts are a jumbled mess.
Before you're well, here. You said you're paranoid, right?
A little bit.
Everything's handled. Fuck, I even told her about what happened. I didn't tell her who. I didn't tell her who. But I told her what happened.
Yeah.
She understands. I trust her and I think she trusts me. I think all this is gonna be fine. It's gonna blow over. And we're getting back to work.
Alright.
So.
I just look. I came to you because one, you're Fable's sister, and I trust Fable and I trust you. And honestly, I don't even know who to trust at the current moment. And I mean, you were the one that was the pick for if things went south to put in the chair.
Well, she is having me be like HR, from what I understand. And me and JC is helping with that too. So, seems like everything's working out right now, at least. I don't think you're in danger. Nobody snitched on you.
Okay. Honestly, I already had to talk to Percy about it, but I was surprised that she didn't snitch me out, being what I am.
She didn't snitch on you? I called X in, or I didn't call X in. I suggested X out of the people to inspect your handiwork.
Yeah.
She didn't snitch on you.
Me and X talked about that already a little bit.
Yeah.
But
And I told her, I told Athena about what last night was. And she did not blow up. She kind of understood.
Like, I just want everything to go fine. Like, I know I'm part of the, I guess, or Runic put me as part of the inner circle, but at the end of the day, I sort of just follow orders from higher up, especially. I mean, I owe it to Sachi to for everything he's done for me to make sure that this place runs smoothly. But I'm gonna be honest, I have no idea what the plan is. Like, no one's
I
filled
think
me in as to
there's
full
gonna
plans. All I know is just
there's gonna
I've
be a
just been
staff
given
meeting.
orders, Cord.
There's gonna be a staff meeting. Athena's gonna come, and from what I understand, she's gonna talk to everybody too.
It's just I need her to be forthcoming, or just people in general within the circle to be forthcoming with what is the game plan, because I can only operate so much on autonomy.
Yeah. I understand. I mean, that's
Yeah.
what I've been talking to Athena about pretty much since yesterday.
Yeah. I think that's kind of the reason why everyone's been sort of, I guess, freaking out, and why I was asked to do the drastic situation that put me in that crosshair.
Yeah, I was so fucking scared. I did not want to take that seat. I did not want to take that heat, bro. Oh, I'm glad I didn't.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm so glad we didn't do that.
I think I felt like I felt a part of me felt like I was betraying everything that Sachi.
Yeah, that's how I felt too. I didn't like that. I really didn't want to do that. No part of me wanted to do that shit. I'm glad it works out to where it is
Part
now.
of me was just like, yeah. Part of me was just like, orders are orders, and this is what needs to be done. This is probably what's for best. This is to make sure that everything runs smoothly for Sachi, and while he's away. But at the same time, part of me was also just like, is this the right choice? And I was sort of stuck between a rock and a hard place of I gotta follow the orders as best as I can, and I was kind of scared, to be honest. If I got caught, I was going to be on the chopping block and not the firing kind of chopping block.
I was really scared about that too.
Because yeah,
I
and I
thought
wasn't scared for just me
standing up
If
and
it's- if-
getting in her face,
Yeah.
I was ready to be fucking Palpatine, dude. But I don't think she's gonna do that.
Yeah.
I don't think she's gonna take shit any farther than firing. She does care about the Lotus. And she definitely understands now that I
That's
see
good,
it
yeah.
as family.
Mhm.
She's just scared and angry.
Yeah.
She misses her dad.
I think all of us are a little bit scared. Even me with the fucking jokes and the comical collectiveness, I'm actually fucking shitting bricks constantly.
I am somehow surprisingly
and
not as
I-
terrified as I thought I would be.
Yeah. Well.
But
guess the
I
reason
mean,
why I'm terrified
been
is
in a
I'm-
lot of
I'm
situations
part of the
like this.
group that knows how bad this can get with the whole undead situation, I guess.
Yeah. I gotta talk with Hamsky.
This can get really bad.
It actually went really well, by the way, that talk with Hamsky.
Oh, good. Okay, I was
Yeah, no, that
not
went really,
sure- I
that
mean,
went
I
like
offered to be-
flawlessly. That went super fucking well.
I hailed up to like security to be like, hey, since I'm I guess one of Athena's advisors and also part of the facility who knows what this shit is, should I be up there? But you know.
Yeah. I heard him yell at everybody. No, it went really well. We got what we needed out of that. And
Alright, I just need her to tell me what the fucking plan is, because I can't really advise or operate without that.
yeah,
That helps.
come to the meeting on Thursday. I think Thursday. Yeah. Thursday night. Come to the meeting. And see if you can talk to her. See if you can get her to talk. If she doesn't talk about it then,
We fucking
using fucking Torin's room. Well, shit. All right. Oh
I-
my god, why is it flushing that?
Hi, Betty.
Bye.
This is what happens when there's not a hotel attendant.
Yeah. Well, is there anything else?
No. But yeah, I get you on the whole family aspect of this. I'm trying to keep everyone from getting fucking killed out there too.
Fuck, I've said it so many fucking times this week. I hate it here. I don't like I don't like being like touchy fucking feely. I hate this shit. But this is my family. It's what I have.
I think you hate I think you hate being touchy feely because you don't want people to break that facade of you have.
No, I don't. I want to be the fucking bitch who fights bears in forest. That's what I want to be. That's what I am. I want them to fear me. But they don't. They like me. I hate it.
I mean, you can still be that bitch, just when the time calls for it.
Yeah, but I'm being so nice lately. I hate it.
Why?
I don't like it. I don't like these feelings. I want to punch things. I want to punch things. That's what I want to do. When I like someone, I punch them. That's what I do.
Okay, I mean, well, you can still like and have emotions for someone and being like your family to me, but also still be the punchy bitch and, you know, intimidate people when they fuck up.
I know, I don't like it. Hi. Sorry, are we in your room? There was no attendant. Yeah.
Okay, there was no attendant.
Yeah, that seems to be a common theme.
Well,
tonight. No,
we're done. We're leaving anyways, so.
We're done. Yeah.
We're sorry.
That's fine. You're good.
Yeah.
It's been a long
Don't breathe in that
already.
pipe. That smells weird.
Oh no, trust me, I already made that mistake twice. I heard, first it's you guys, and there's an asshole with the afro that was bald before, who came in and assaulted somebody, that ran into my room and tried to hide and
I think
fucking wrecked the place.
that guy's on a lot of drugs. Anyways, let me know if you need me, Roderick. I'll be around.
Yeah.
I'm gonna get back to work. I have a lot of shit to prepare. Going home. Going home. Gonna work.
You will accept these feelings. You will. You'll accept them.
Hi, Cord. Ribbo.
What? Sorry.
Is she running for her life?
No, she's just trying to get back to work.
Oh,
I didn't
okay.
hear you.
She wanted to make sure you were good.
Yeah, Cord's alright.
Essentially, so she's gonna run after you. She's gonna ask one question. Did you tell Roderick the plan?
Cord will say no. But Athena's going to.
That's what he was asking. He wanted to...
Athena is going to the meeting. And she might tell the plan there. She wants to give her that chance.
The meeting with Hound?
No, the meeting on the Thursday. The PL meeting. The big staff meeting.
Oh, I got you. Got you.
Cord wants to give her that chance. I love you. I'm gonna be Bean now.
She saw her doing work today. She heard about you doing work today.
Cord's doing so much work these past 2 days.
The meeting apparently went good.
It went so well. It went so well.
Yeah.
It went so well.
Despite the fact that Athena was like, I'm gonna just vent.
I
Apparently
was
she
just
did very well. They were both
No,
fine.
she did great. Everybody did great. I'm really proud of everybody.
Yeah.
We did a good job.
Collaboration. I'm gonna eat though, because I got 15 minutes and I want to just sit for a minute. Also, I'm really sad. The first 15 minutes of my stream